Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Miami Dolphins and the Denver Broncos.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Denver. Marvin Mims now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here's R.J. Harvey. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Extra DB out there for the Fins. Third down. Now Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Shotgun hand out to Harvey. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, what a hit, and the ball's loose! And he'll fall on his own mistake to keep possession. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Running by his back, Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. He fields this at the 18. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
21G.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tua looking to throw. He drives it up to the 24. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
Alex Singleton on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down from the 42.
44. Ready. Ready.
Achane running right. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
And stick with Achane. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yeah, ready.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. Galloping inside the 40. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's another
Offense up to the line fast.
First down at the 28-yard line.
First down, here's Tua. Looking to his fullback now. He'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Achane to the right. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds a man, Adam Troutman has it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
4 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Nix with it on first. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
At the Dolphins' 35.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, and they need to get 10. Running back motions right. On third down, here's Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This 42 yards from the right hash. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This 42 yards from the right hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua off the play fake. A lot of space ahead. And Tagovailoa hits the turf, sliding down after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Right.
Now a toss play for Achane. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They run. It's Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here's Tua. Vacates quickly left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Go ahead.
It's Achan on the inside give. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Looking quickly here. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Trying to run it in. Achan. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now. Tagovailoa. Flushed out now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
It's third down.
All right, let's go.
A dose of the hurry up here.
Stinger.
On third and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Taken down by a man who started his career with the Broncos. That's Bradley Chubb.
1 yard gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Nix from the gun. Mims with the grab. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on third. Nix. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9
Moving quickly,
yards.
trying to get set.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Dobbins. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Harvey now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Design bootleg here. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. And he fakes the spike. Jump off caught by his back. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action with Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Dolphins will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
At the 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Now they'll hand it off to Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut out left. He's still going at the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
Dolphins, first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
A run now with Achan. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain. 10 yards on the pickup.
2nd down carry for Achan. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 6. And the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 6.
They're going to pass it here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So what?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Running right, here's Achan.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
21G.
Now Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's Tua. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That good for 19 and a first down.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nifty move. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow on play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They're going to get this out to Chase. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Fighting his way through contact. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Play action. It's Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Now it's loose down the left sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And finally, down at the 36-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Tua going to throw.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 7.
They'll run. Achane.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
One, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go. 11 empty.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
A strong running. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Gun. Dot. Right 80. 11. Dot.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. A solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. Muscles him off. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bengals.
Here we go, here we go. Can.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Dolphins are going